Hi guys, I wanted to come and make this video. I haven't made a video in quite a while regarding my tinnitus because I hadn't really, nothing really has happened with it. I still have tinnitus, still going strong. So I haven't made a video, but I thought to make a video because just wanted to just give you an update on where I am with my tinnitus and what I've noticed with my tinnitus. And also some things that has been helping me to, I guess, cope with having tinnitus as well. So I'll start with the things that I have noticed about my tinnitus, which is I noticed that my tinnitus gets louder, like when my neck posture isn't really good while I'm sleeping. If I wake up with my neck feeling kind of stiff, I notice that my tinnitus sounds a lot louder. I also, sorry, I have a 7-month-old, so you might see me just kind of like, get to her or whatever. But anyways, so I was saying that, yeah, it gets a little louder if I have bad neck posture while I'm sleeping. I also notice my tinnitus gets louder when I'm about to say, I bite on my jaws a lot. Like I'll do this type of thing with my jaws. If I'm, like deep in thought about something, I'll start to bite on my jaws. And I noticed, I believe that my tinnitus is stemming from like my jaw being out of being unaligned, I think. So the dentist has told me that my jaw is kind of, I guess, misaligned or whatever. I don't know. Correct me about that, but it's misaligned. So my teeth, I guess the way my teeth are, so it makes my jaw kind of out of line. So I'm thinking that is the cause of mine, because I notice if I'll keep, doing this type of thing, I notice that my tinnitus will get really loud, like loud to where like I'm like, ooh, and I have to like do this type of thing and it'll go down again. But I'm trying my best because I've been doing this. I used to be a nail biter as a child. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm doing this on my phone. But I used to be a nail biter as a child. I'm sorry. Let me erase that message. I used to be a nail biter as a child. So when I stopped biting my nails, I started to, bite on my jaws. And so I've been doing this since I was probably about 6 or 7. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. Sorry, got all the milk all over.
Hi.
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 Okay. All right, go back and eat. Go back and eat. Okay. And here's my baby trying to get my phone. So, yeah. So, I started biting my jaws as a substitute. I was scared out of biting my nails. I think somebody told me I was going to bite my nails all the way off as a child. So I got really scared and I started biting on my jaw instead. So I think that has caused a lot of problems with my, like my jaw and my teeth and things like that over like years. It's been over 20 years I've probably been doing that. So, it's caused a lot of problems. And I think that's probably where my tinnitus is coming from. Because I have a lot of clicking and I get, like the side of my jaw here, gets really stiff sometimes. Here goes the tip. Okay guys, sorry about that. So, yeah. So I believe that has caused been the cause of my tinnitus. And I think that, with my shoulders and everything, cause all that's connected, your neck and things like that to your ears and things, I think it's all connected. So if my shoulders are hurting or something like that, you best believe that my tinnitus is going to get a lot louder. So on to things that has been helping me to get through it. So I was very resistant to this in the beginning, of course, because it's so hard to deal with because you're not, you don't hear silence, you constantly hear the ringing, especially for me, it's mostly at night for me. Is when I hear my ringing, of course, when you have to go to bed. So things I have I won't say I turn to it a lot more, I'll say. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with ASMR. If you are, that's something that has been helping me. ASMR is auto sensory meridian response, I believe. And I listen to that at night. I listen to things like whispering. It could be like unintentional ASMR that I'll listen to. Some people some people like to listen to sounds like scratching or, rubbing sand, things like that. Something just to help you to get to sleep at night so you can have some sound sleep. I definitely will recommend that. Also, praying has been another thing that has been helping me. I still pray and ask for healing, and I have prayed for you guys who are trying to get through this tinnitus journey. That we all will be healed. So that's something that I've been doing. It's just, the ASMR and the praying, and, and also keeping yourself busy. I think that also is another thing that could, help you guys out. Definitely, because, you can go to sleep a lot better. It's most of the time with guys, I'm back now. Sorry about all the interruptions, but anyways, I was saying, oh God, I hate when I lose track of thought, but yeah, I was saying that I've been praying for you guys, been praying for me that we will be healed. I was saying staying busy, I believe, is another key. As long as you sit around and you keep thinking about it, you're going to just get yourself more depressed, more in that, that cycle, because it's nothing that we can help right now. So it's best to just keep busy, like I said, pray. If you're, if you, know the Lord, then it's good to pray. Keep asking for healing. And also, like I said, the ASMR, I believe that will be a great help to you guys. You don't have to do the whispering. I know some people don't really like whispering and things like that. They might find it a little weird or whatever, but it's up to you, what you want to listen to. But they also have things out there like fan sounds, like the sound of a fan. You can fall asleep to that. Of course, you have to use headphones. If you don't want to use headphones, if you're home alone and you want to just have it playing on your phone, you can do that too. But there's loads of things that you can listen to, of course, that can help you to, just mask the sound of the ringing so that you can get to sleep. For me, headphones are better for me to fall asleep, of course, because I have a husband, of course, my children, as you can see. And so, I have to use my headphones, which I prefer doing that anyways, because that masks the sound for me a lot better. So, like I said, I'm continually asking for healing from the Lord. And we just have to wait and we have to see. My goal right now, I'll kind of move on to another thing I should mention is a goal of mine is to try to get braces to see if that will help to align my jaw, which the orthodontist has told me. He said I need to have braces on top and bottom teeth. So that's my goal, is to get braces and to have my jaw aligned. And I'm praying that will, that will solve the problem. If not, I have been suggested, actually, from my gynecologist, when I told her that I have tinnitus, she told me that I should try to go to like a neurologist. I looked up neurologists and I didn't see anything, like any treatment plans for tinnitus. I might be wrong about that. I may have to just search a little bit more. Can't lie that I'm a little nervous because when you don't want to get your hopes up into thinking that this is going to be a fix all or whatever. So I don't know. I'm just praying. I just have to ask God to give me, the guidance, which I have been doing, but just asking him to give me guidance on what I should do next to receive healing. So that's pretty much where I am with my tinnitus journey, guys. I'm sorry I don't have any, have the cure right now, but then again, like I said, this video is just to help you to get through it and to cope better. And that's really all this video is for. So I hope that helps, guys. If you have any questions, I guess you can ask anything you want, like about ASMR and things like that, any videos, suggestions and things like that. And also I can try to pray for you guys too. If you want me to pray for you, you can always leave that request down there. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And you can feel free to subscribe, and I'll try to keep you updated if anything changes. As of right now, I don't have any money to go and get braces, just to let you guys know. I don't have any money to get any braces right now. So that's going to be a goal when I begin to work again, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So when I begin to work again and, I have a steady income, I plan to try to get braces, because braces are pretty expensive, as you know. I have to get the metal braces, of course. I wanted to do Invisalign, but they suggested I do metal braces. So that's, like I said, that's the goal for right now. So, okay, thank you for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.